The holiday season is finally here, and today we're going to tell you about the best spots all across War Thunder to celebrate Christmas and New Year with your loved ones. Get that turkey going, put a batch of cut-out cookies into the oven, and let's go. There's no shortage of winter locations in War Thunder, but if you're looking for the most breathtaking vistas out there, then look no further than North Port, a mixed battles map for captains and pilots. The view from the bay and over the frozen sea is simply spectacular. Furthermore, there are a few icebergs in the northeast where you can land a plane, and captains can go right in between those majestic mountains of ice and fire a celebratory gun salute. If you're more into spending your holidays in the skies, then go to Ladoga. There are several points of interest there, like the massive Ladoga Canal, and you can also fly over the snow-covered historic fortress of Schlüsselburg. All in all, it's a perfect location for putting on a winter air show. If you're fond of mountains, then we suggest that you visit Alpine Meadows and admire the view of snow-capped peaks there. If you're with friends that aren't afraid of a challenge, you can race each other across the mountain range. Another good option that can provide a similar experience is Mountain Ridge, China, where a river splits the map in half. Keep in mind that you'll be regularly flying at altitudes of 5,000 meters or more above sea level in both places, so make sure to bring oxygen masks and warm clothing. Tankers, on the other hand, can have a really good time celebrating the holidays on Frozen Pass. There are picturesque little villages scattered in the snow, and if it gets too cold, you can always find shelter in the tunnel. The warmth and coziness of the place even attracts some daredevil pilots, but don't worry, there's enough room for everyone. By the way, if you want to take a nice photo to remember the moment, go to elevated areas in G3 or F2. There you'll have a clear view of both the distant peaks and the main fire zones on the map. If you want to have an all-out snowball fight, then go to Finland. It's objectively the best choice with all those kill zones in the eastern part of the map. Actually, it might be a good idea to remember about those positions even after the holidays. True Northmen will certainly have a blast exploring the frozen expanse of the recently added Arctic map. If mesmerizing views of the endless icy wasteland aren't enough for you, then may we interest you with some tobogganing on the ice of the local airstrip? We recommend using bum sliders, but if there's no other option, you can always make a simple sled from cardboard. Veterans of War Thunder will certainly have a great time on the winter version of Poland. The small and familiar little streets of the local town, the areas around the castle ruins and the lake, all of that clad in pure white snow. It's very holiday-like. Finally, if you want to find a good place for ice fishing, then the frozen lake on Volokholamsk is just the spot. You can get some fresh air, relax in silence, and just wind down a bit, you know? It's perfect. One last thing. Before you go to have the time of your life in one of those locations, make sure that you find a good holiday camouflage for your aircraft, tank, or ship. Feel free to share your holiday traditions and plans in the comments below. Merry Christmas and a tanky New Year, and see you in battle.